Hi, my name is Joe, and today we're going to talk about a particular chip that we're going to review and discuss. So, welcome to Eating Things.
The Apocalypse.
Alright, so today I just opened up a bag of Doritos, right? So, we're going to assess and evaluate, determine how good this bag of chips may be, of course based on my reviews, and we're gonna ask a few questions, not more but some questions, and then to provide you information whether or not how well this type of product was created or produced. So today we're gonna look at the shape and appearance of the chip. How do you like its shape or size? Well, it's been advertised that Doritos is made of what? A triangle tortilla chips. So I just pulled one out, and it has the similarities of a triangle, a little bit folded. Now, there's no guarantees that every single chip will be in a triangle format. Alright, so there's the shape and appearance. The second one is a hardiness. How does it feel at first bite? So, unless you have a bag of Doritos laying around, and you want to join me, let's go ahead and take a chip and test it out. So, it's hardiness. It's thick. It's crunchy. It doesn't crumble that quick. And that does take a couple of bites for you to really break it down. Maybe it requires a little bit of more of that inner moistness in your mouth. You know, call it saliva if you will. So I would rate it as, I really like it. You know, I would give it a thumbs up in its hardiness. Now, what about its crispiness? Does the fraction crumble to small pieces of a bite? Not necessarily, because you do have to chew it a couple more times. You gotta build up that moisture in your mouth. It's taking me more than 5 chews. It's extremely crispy. I really like it. Very hearty. Extremely tasteful, and even though you might have a big bag of Doritos, but in reality a small bag of it should be suffice, because it does take about 5 to maybe 10 chews in order to break this hardiness down into a mushy form of tortilla. I wish you guys can experience this. Delicious. At this part I would be licking my fingers, but for some people they say it's a big no-no, so we're gonna avoid that. Now, what about adhesiveness? I apologize, food is popping out of my mouth. Easy does it remove from the teeth? Well, all I can say is, based on the chips that I've eaten, it does kind of stick or cling onto your teeth, especially in the back part of your teeth, your molars, outer side, and also if you have any cavities, maybe stuck within the cavity itself. So, oh, I don't have a drink, so it's very delicious. It is crispy, and you do have to work on chewing on the chip itself. Okay? So, be very careful. And if you do decide to consume it, make sure you have a glass of water, a juice, a drink, a soda, whatever you know is suitable for you, in order to break this down any further, to soften up the product, so you may be able to consume it. Now so I give it it's easy. So if I give it you know, from 1 to 9, very difficult, 1 easy. Well, I would say about 2. You might have to need a drink, you know, something, a substance, some liquid substance in order to bring it down. Let it go down your throat hole, or your throat itself. But anyway, throat hole, I apologize. Flavor, very intense, very flavorful. It's compounded, you know, it's really, you know, covered with that cheddar flavor powder. So I really like it because it does bring out the flavor. Okay, thank you very much for being a part of this episode. I just want to let you know that if we're gonna rate this bag of chips, 1 being the least like to the 9th being the best, I rate it around 7. Okay, let me tell you why. Because it's extremely flavorful, crunchiness, and I needed totally a glass of water, something to drink. Alright, with that being said, this is Joe signing off. Thanks for watching.